out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to...
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll look to throw here on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Trying the left side, here's Hall. Hall. A first down and more. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big-time run there by Hall. 33 yards.
Here we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. The speed on display. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On second down, it's May. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw again is May. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. They'll work forward only to about the 18. Here's second and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Let's go.
Second down and 8. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run. It's Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
One more time for Williams. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one, take it in. Jalen Polk, touchdown Patriots. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Throwing now from the gun. That one knocked away and incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here. Why?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Throwing on second down. May. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And he's in! Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. In motion, it's Jackson. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, May. That one on target to Moore. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. To throw now, May. He'll get this to Baker. And he will get into the end zone. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the punter now. as he's on to punt for the Jets. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll be taken down.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw is May. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. May gonna look to throw. And he's got another one. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He keeps it himself. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Working free downfield. That's Polk. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
After 60, after 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Bell is the man in motion. The drive begins with a run by Williams.
Number 38, ball carrier.
May to throw on second down. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They send a receiver in motion left. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
On second down, it's May. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
They'll go again with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be taken. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. On the give, it's Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On third down, here's Hall. Now a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's a designed run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's fourth down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that first down marker, and get off the field on fourth down.
Ready, break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. And...
On first down, it is Williams. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second and 7. It's another run here for Williams. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
On the give, it's Williams. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and fourth down's coming up. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
19 Tiger. Let's go now. Go.
They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Ready up.
They'll run here. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
Here we go, sack. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Set, go.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Ready? Set, ready?
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So here, as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Williams gets it from the pistol. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run it with Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
3rd and short, and here is May. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second and 11. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
19 Lion.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled